Hey guys, it's Sabella Turner, and today I am making this trucker hat. Now, I am using stick pins here because my tape, I don't have any of the large tape, so I'm going to have to use a smaller tape, which is what I normally use for the t-shirts and things that I make. And so what I decided to do, because I already tried to do the video 4 times showing you guys how I place the patches on here, and honestly that just did not work with this tape. So I decided to use my stick pins and go ahead and let me put this down on the hat press better, I mean the hat head if you will, better, and then go ahead and tape this down, and hopefully, you see how that tape came up, and hopefully this will work. Now the tape is heat press tape, and that's what I have here, but I really need the larger tape, to be quite honest, and I don't have any. So that's something I will be doing mañana, is going out to get some larger tape, or just probably order some, right, so I can get it pretty quick so I can make my hats. But anyhow, so yeah, so this is a hat that I'm making for my granddaughter. And if you look over to the left of me here, guys, right here, you will see that I have a little mini heat press. Now, the reason why I have that, and I bought that, I still have my regular heat press, you know, the tabletop one. I can't show you right now, but if you go look in some of my previous videos, you'll see it. And I still have that, but I wanted to get the smaller heat press, as you see there. And the reason for that is so that we are now doing we are now doing hat parties. Okay, now you might be asking, what the heck is a hat party? Well, a hat party is just like Avon. You know how they come to your house, you schedule a party, you get hostess, little gifts and all kind of goodies, right? So it's like that, or a passion party, or you know, a party where a person, or people actually, because there's like 2 people that's going to come to your home, okay, and we bring all of the hats. What it is you choose your hats and everything. You tell us how many people are going to be at your party. You choose the hats, hat colors and everything that you want, and that's why I have this here. See that? And it has all the pricing and everything, okay? And with a party, it has to be at least eight people or more, okay? And anyway, you go to the link in my bio, and then you'll get more detailed information. Now you see how I'm putting a lot of tape on here, right? That's because I'm going to be taking off the stick pins, and when I take off the stick pins, obviously I don't want my patches to fall off. Again, I don't have any wide tape, so that's my fault. I let myself run out. Don't do that. Don't let yourself run out, because then you'll have to do like I'm doing right now. And you want to make sure all your tape is on top of the patches, okay? They cannot be underneath the patches because of the heat. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my heat press so if you go ahead and start warming up. And then I'm going to start taking my, I need to probably put tape there. Taking my pins off slowly here, as you can see. It's all patched up, right? But that's okay. So again, this is a hat that I decided to make for my granddaughter. She is going to be going to college this fall, and we are going to miss her a lot, obviously. And I'm a grandmother, so I'm going to be nervous. But I do remember when that one's not sticking that great. I do remember when I went to college in my first freshman year, and I lived on campus, and it was the best thing ever for me. I had the best time, so I'm hoping that her time will be a good time. You know, she have a really good experience, because it's something that you're going to have the rest of your life. And so she's going to be living on campus, and it's scary for us, you know, with today's world. But it is what it is, right? So that's what she's going to do her first year. So I just decided today to really just make her a hat. And I didn't want to really do like a graduation hat. You know, I wanted to do something a little different. And I don't know. I just wanted to. So I know it's like a ton of tape on here, but I just don't want it to fall apart because I still have to take these out, right? See? And so what you do is once you get everything on, as you can see, and you can see over here, let me see if I can show you without having my, I have a lot of patches. This is my, I'm in the basement here, so this is my basement office, but anyway, let me move everything over. Then I want this to be a long video. And so what, let me see here, I'm trying to, there we go, get it to this. And so with this hat press, guys, look what came with it. This is really cool. I have a little wig head over there, but this is something that will be taken to the hat parties. Just going to make it a lot easier. And you see this clamp here? It clamps on both sides here. Okay, see? So that it holds this down. This is a like a hat mat. And then what you do then, once you get all your patches and all your design, and we can make any design for you, anything, okay? Like I say, go to the bio and you will see the link in the bio, and then what you would do to make sure my hat press is ready. And then I gotta stand up on this, and what you will do is you're gonna let us know how many hats you want. You're gonna choose your colors. You're gonna you choose your patches at the party. Okay, we bring a ton of patches, and there's always going to be at least 2 people coming to the party, maybe more, just depending on how many people are there and how many guests you have. Once you have all your tape on there, like that, okay, then you can use a Teflon sheet like I'm going to, or you can use that parchment paper. The parchment paper, I do have some of that. It's over there, but I'm going to go ahead on and try this, okay? And then you just hold it on here and press it. Oops. Now this is not hard. It's very light. But I just need to, hold on. You're gonna do it for, I'm just trying to make sure. This is the first time I'm using this handheld one, so bear with me, okay? And so you put it on here at 325 degrees, okay? And then you hold it on here for 30 seconds, right? And you do that 3 times, just to make sure that the heat is really, you know, gonna do its job, right? And I can take that off, and I can feel the heat and all that wonderful stuff, but I'm gonna do it again, okay? Like I said, you wanna do it 3 times and make sure that your patches are on the hat. And if it's not on the hat, guess what? It's not the end of the world, right? Just do it again. As simple as that. Just do it again, okay? And so I am going to, see how I'm taking it over? Okay. And then what I'm going to do, I don't know why I threw that over there. I'm so used to doing that. I'm going to turn that off. That's a safety thing for me. And then I'm going to take off the tape. You see there? That's easy to come off. And I'm going a little slow, I know. But let me go ahead and pull it on off there. Ah! And then you can see if the patches are on there good enough or not. Like I say, if they're not, see that, I got to do that little section again. You see that, how that came up? So I will do that. Let me turn my little hat press back on. And that's going to happen, and this is sticking to my finger. Oh my gosh. Guys, so I'm probably, let me see how that's under, that didn't come out. I mean, it came out, but it didn't stick like I wanted to. So I'm going to redo that little section again, okay? So I'm going to put this on here, back on here. And I'm going to just go do it again, okay? So you just hold it on there again, about 30 seconds, you know, not too long. But I want to make sure it's on there very, very nicely and very, very well, right? And you do too. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. That's just a safety thing for me. And then I'll go ahead and finish pulling off my tape here. Sticking. And when I've got some other designs to add to her hat. We have hat pins and all of that. So what I'm going to do, guys, so that this video is not so long, because as you can see, Savella's moving a bit slow, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this recording, and then I'm going to come back with the rest of the hat to complete the rest of the hat, okay?